Hello everyone, welcome back to mathsmood. Here we have interesting equation x to the 9th power minus x cubed equal to 6. If you know an answer, if you feel an answer, write a suggestion in a comment and let's try to solve it. First of all, we can express this x to the 9th power as x cubed to the 3rd power. So then we will have the same x cubed and the same x cubed right here. So let's write it, x cubed to the 3rd power minus x cubed equal to 6. Really good case because we have x cubed and x cubed right here, and we can write a substitution. So let this x cubed, for example, equal to t. And right now we'll have interesting cube equation, t cubed minus t, and I bring this 6 on the left, minus 6 equal to 0. Nothing hard, just express this x to the 9th power as x cubed to the cube power and use a substitution. So right here we'll have t cubed, and right here minus t minus 6 equal to 0. How can we solve this? Of course, let's try to find the factors of this 6. So factors, which factors it will be? So plus minus 1, of course, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, and plus minus 6. Let's start with this. Okay, let's check real quick our factors, and then maybe we can factor out parentheses, maybe. Okay, first of all, plus 1, let's check real quick. We will have 1 minus 6 not equal to 0. This is not good for us. Minus 1, we will have minus 1 plus 1 minus 6. This is not equal to 0. The next one, plus 2, we will have 8 minus 2 minus 6. It will be equal to 0. This is good for us. Minus 2, we will have minus 8 plus 2 minus 6. This is not equal to 0. Next one, plus 3, we will have 27. This is not good for us right now because we have 27. It will be not equal to 0. Minus 3, we will have minus 27. This will not be equal to 0. And of course the same situation with plus minus 6 because we will have 6 cubed, which is a really big number. So we have plus 2. This is good for us, and we can of course factor out t minus 2 from here, t minus 2. But what about the parentheses? Parentheses from here. We need to find these parentheses. How can we do this? Of course, if we can be able to have t minus 2 near this variable, near this, then we factor out this t minus 2. But how can we do this? Of course, I want to suggest you a little bit trick right here. So we have t cubed, and then we need t minus 2 near this t cubed. But how can we do this? We need to write minus 2t squared and plus 2t squared. This will be equal to 0, but then we can factor out t squared from here, and we will have t minus 2. So this will be equal to 0, this change nothing. What we're going to do next, we have minus t, but we need t minus 2 to factor out. What we're going to do right here, we need to write minus 4t and plus 3t. Of course, this will be equal to minus t, nothing changes, and minus 6 equal to 0. So we change nothing, this will be equal to 0, this will be equal to minus t, so this is this equation. But if you see, we can factor out from here t squared, and we will have t minus 2. From here, 2t squared minus 4t, we can factor out 2t plus 2t, and in parentheses we'll have t minus 2, and from here we can factor out 3, and we will have t minus 2 right here. So right now we can factor out as a common t minus 2, and in parentheses we will have t squared plus 2t and plus 3. Really good case right now because we have a product, so t minus 2 equal to 0, t equal to 2, and let's find our x real quick. So x cubed equal to 2, our substitution x cubed equal to t, our t equal to 2, so x cubed equal to 2, and let's take cube root from both of the sides, and our first root will be equal to x equal to cube root of 2, and this is our first root. Let's find another root right here. So we have t squared plus 2t plus 3 equal to 0. Let's start with the square root, because I feel that this square root, if we calculate this, we will have 4 minus 12, which is less than 0. So of course in this situation we will have complex roots, complex roots, and complex root by t, but then we put this t right here and we will have, of course, many complex roots. So this is one and only root in real number. If you're interested in complex number, of course you can calculate this t, t1, t2, t3 maybe, and then put this right here and you will have complex roots. So if you agree with the solution, if you disagree, maybe you have any question, any suggestion, write your suggestion in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.